Hello Sacred Souls. Today I have a card I pulled and it says, my heart is open to receiving love. As a healer, a lot of people's hearts are closed because of trauma. And trauma, sadly, is part of our soul journey a lot of the time. Because what happens is we need to ascend from it. And when we ascend from it, we grow, and then we move forward, and then we move on to learn another lesson. If we don't ascend from it because we're still stuck within that circle going round and round, we won't move on. So I know that everybody is worthy of love, but they have to believe that. So trauma sometimes closes the heart space down. And when the heart space is closed down, it's like cutting a plant off from the sun and water, and the love they need from that touch from when you tend it, and then it withers and dies. But it doesn't die down completely, because the heart, for me, is where divine spirit resides in our spirit, in our body. Because for me, that's the energy of where I sense divine spirit that created you, which gives you in an image of the creator. So, and we can make that light effervescent and grow, but we can't do that unless we have the first role in healing is actually starts with the self. We have to acknowledge we need healing. We need to acknowledge that we are good enough to receive healing. Because if we don't, we're going to be stuck in the same circular journey over and over again. Some people believe in reincarnation, some people don't. For those that do, what happens is that we come back and live the lessons that we have, or we've lived the trauma that we haven't healed from in this lifetime. And if we haven't healed from it in that lifetime, it goes on and on. So this is where you feel that it's a part of your energy thing, and it's sometimes a part of the family energy, because certain family members will be coming together. So healing is important for your ascension. You to ascend and move on, because once you ascend from this, you come from it from a higher perspective, and then you now move on to another lesson, and hopefully that lesson is not as difficult. It may be, but you will see it from a ascended perspective, so you'll be able to deal with it better than you would have dealt with it before. The key for healing starts with self-acknowledgement that you need healing from past traumas. Also, the key is to have self-love without ego, and that again allows for growth. And then you have to forgive and let go. What people think is when you forgive people who have caused trauma to you, is that you're saying what they have done is right. It's not. It's all it's saying is, I let go of that energy and I turn the other cheek, and the other side of the cheek goes to the creator, and then they deal with it. So forgiving is a form of letting go, because what people don't know is that I will never forgive them, but their shadows are walking around with you, and their energy is walking around with you. So until I realised this, it was hard just to forgive. But when I did, I wasn't caught up with all these kind of things before. I just kind of let it go, and then other things will resurface that I have to heal from. And then I start that healing process. So sometimes it's a circle that goes on for healings, because I may have to still heal from if past lives does exist, I might have to still heal from other traumas that have come from that. And this, once that's done, I don't have to relive it over and over again, because you can relive your trauma even if you don't believe in reincarnation over and over again in this lifetime, because you have triggers. So what we need to do is let go and release. And the key is forgiveness. You turn the other cheek, and the other cheek goes to your Creator, and then you say, I forgive them, but now it's in your divine hands, because they are much stronger than we are, but together we are stronger together. So, and when we do that, when that happens, is that you can connect to divine feminine, Holy Spirit, Mother God, or whatever you like to call her, and you can connect to the divine masculine. And what happens is the both will give balance in your healing. So it's like peeling back the onion. It goes back. So the first thing you have to say is that on your healing journey, healing starts with acceptance that you need it. Then saying that you do deserve love. And when you say that, you can start the healing process. Healing is not easy. I tell you that now from someone who has to have done an awful lot of healing on myself. But it's worth it. Because once you ascend from it, you've let go of energies that don't serve you, bring you joy, happiness, or peace, or good health, or prosperity. So all those good things are holding you back. So letting go. So as a sacred healer, we can learn to let go together. But this is just the acknowledgement stage, where you can move forward and say to yourself, do you know what? I deserve to be happy. I want to take this heart that's not received much love, and when the plant hasn't received love, it starts to shrivel. And then you can imagine that blooming like a Christmas bouquet. It just gets bigger and bigger, and your capacity to receive love and also give it grows in abundance. So I want you just to think just at what you need to let go of. Maybe write it down, and who you need to let go of. And when you do that, your journey of healing can start. And then you can start it yourself. You can forgive and let go, or you can, when I do different types of healing. I do healing through prayer, healing through connecting to divine spirit. So you can do it in many ways. So it's a layering effect, and distant healing, sending that energy off. So sit and think. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you feel worthy of love? And if not, why? And then I will say you are worthy of love, because the energy of love is within you when you were created by the Creator, because it lives within you. It's just sadly our trauma sometimes pushes that light down. And we're here, and I'm here, to make that light a configuration where it burns brightly, so you can feel that love for self. And then you can, when that love for self starts, it will start your healing journey. So any questions about this, don't hesitate to ask. Put them in the comment section. Start with your acceptance that you need healing, and we can go from there. So if you could like and subscribe, and it will be much appreciated. And I will be doing different types of healing in the future on TikTok and YouTube. So love and blessings from my heart to yours. Take care.